Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the 162nd segment of Be Inspired with Buzopat Life Changing Reality Tonic. Honorable Ambassador Buzopat to Sigwe, still your host, and this is the little community we have where we embrace our truth that leads to our freedom. Here also we analyze destiny-defining principles. Yes, this will help us live our life the best way we can in this our life. So before I proceed, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Be Inspired with Buzopat. Okay, you give this video a thumbs up whenever you come across it, and then share to your friends and your social media contacts. And don't forget also to click on the notification button so that you will know when next this video drops. Today we'll be talking on the topic investing. And I said investing provides the potentials for higher returns than saving significantly. Yeah, investing offers many different access points and strategies, because you really have to work with some key steps if you want to learn, if you want to enter into investing, which are you decide your investment goals. That's for sure. You need to know what your investment goals are and what you want to do. Okay, you select your investment vehicles. That number 2, you calculate how much money you want to invest. That's number 3. And then you consider what kind of investment you want to go into. Then you will measure your risk tolerance, your ability, how far can you go, what and what could happen, and you'll be able to enjoy it. And by the time you're so good with this, then you build your portfolios. That's exactly how it runs. A lot of people truly start out on investments, making a lot of mistakes. They just start out because they heard and they want to do what others are doing. Always a lot of people come out to my office to ask me, oh, what do I invest in, how do I do it, which way do I go, so there are plenty ways for you can invest. So many ways you can invest. If you ask me, I will tell you that investment purely depends on age brackets. Believe me, that's if you ask me. Okay, a lot of young people, after hearing that an average millionaire has multiple streams of income, at least 7, when they hear it, they're so motivated. You will see youth starting out to they will start investing in a lot of things, but no one will tell them that people become successful from one established business alone. Yes, people become successful after establishing a particular business and it has become successful before diversifying little by little into other things. But that's why I'm here, because I had to tell you. You cannot put 10 fingers in your mouth at the same time and expect that it works. No, it doesn't work like that. We all started hearing of Dangote cement everywhere. Dangote cement. From Dangote cement, you start hearing Dangote sugar, Dangote rice, Dangote noodles, Dangote Ankara, even now into refineries as well. It started from somewhere. Okay, let's even talk about Mark Zuckerberg. He started from Facebook alone. He became very successful with Facebook and was known for it before he started putting his money into other things. Now, let's even talk about, what's his name again? Paystack founder. He started with Paystack, and became very successful with Paystack. Then he sold it for lots of money, then ventured into other things. Today, he is the owner of Sporting Lagos. Yeah, he's the owner of Sporting Lagos. Now, that's how he rose. Let's even talk about our own AY. He started out as just a comedian that was mimicking Pastor Chris Okotie. Yes, he started out like that, and from there he ventured into so many other things, including movie production, film production, right? And then everywhere you see him into this, but you just have to start from somewhere. One thing I know that is certain, but we take it for granted, is investing in our own self. You understand? We take for granted investing in ourselves first, and it doesn't really help. You must invest in yourself before taking it to the peak. You need to try different courses, programs, travel to different places, because it opens your mindset, enables you to develop yourself, and prepares yourself for all you want to do ahead. I've seen a lot of youths, from 18 entering into investment without doing massive self-investment first. But this is something you need to do for you to be on point. Like I said, after knowing who you are and then using the steps that I wrote out in the beginning, then you can now start buying like land here and there. I don't even see buying of land even as investment, because for me it's a store of value, a kind of saving that is not in a bank but can also yield dividend for you. Then you're growing, you're building, you're knowing yourself, you're justifying the reason why you want to be who you want to be, and then why you want to do what you want to do. So, and again, once you're ready for this, you must set aside the emergency fund. Very necessary. You really have to set out an emergency fund, and when you do, because the essence is that you have to be ready for eventualities. That's what makes you somebody that is investing. When you finish all that, then having all this means that, oh yeah, you're ready. You know what you're doing. You know the path your future is taking. You know where you're going. You know what you want to do. And so nobody can talk you out from, because you're ready for it. You know your goal. Then you can start investing into gold, real estate, small businesses. You can even look at, do your in-depth analysis and research around a particular place, and buy up existing small businesses, invest into them and turn them around. There's so many things you can do. You can invest in anything you want. It all depends. But you have to remember that, for you to do this, like I said, you have to decide on your investment goals first of all, and then, select your investments vehicle that you want to use, then calculate how much you want to put in. When you do this, then you need to measure your risk tolerance as well. Then consider consider your kind of investments, what you want to get into, and then build your portfolio. You build your portfolio. This is exactly what I need to tell us. You cannot just jump up and get up at 18 years you're trying to invest because you heard. No, there's a lot of things you need to do, and those things you need to do must be done so that you can turn out and become a super person. Investment requires a lot, and when you want to start investing, remember, yes, it provides the potentials, okay, and you have a higher return. Instead of saving your money somewhere, it does a whole lot, but there's a lot you need to know. And self-investment is very important because it's self-development as well. And then by the time you master it, you can now become anything you want to become, and nobody can stop you at all. Nobody can stop you. Or, the examples that I gave out, I could roll out more than 100 examples, that will make you see people who actually started from somewhere, made that happen, become successful in it, and then decide to diversify small into other things. And today, everything they touch looks as if it's magic. But then, you can't take money that has not been established and start breaking them into different things because you want to invest. Every investment you have that becomes successful, the capital will not be touched. You only take out from the gain. You take out from the gain to start another investment. That is how all of them will be consolidated. By the time you grow this one and it can stand on its own, you take out from the gain and start something else. You may have 100 ideas. All of them must not come to you. You can't use all of them at the same day or at the same time. One step at the other. Keep all those your dreams, those your goals, what you want to achieve. Keep them. By the time you build this one too and consolidate it, then you take out gain from it and start this one. Build this one and consolidate it. You take out gain from it, start this one. Build this one and consolidate it. You take out gain from it. You cannot put the 10 fingers at the same mouth. And of course, don't forget that emergency fund is very important for every woman, every man. Don't use everything you have to go and invest on things you don't understand. Keep that emergency fund. Come to pay into the emergency fund to avoid stories that touch the heart, to avoid hard, I know, so that if there are situations that will arise in your life, you know where to go to help out and bail yourself out without having to go to run helter skelter. Okay, this is my message for us today. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Be Inspired with Buzopat. Follow me at TikTok, Be Inspired with Buzopat. Follow me at Instagram, Be Inspired with Ambassador.Buzo. Follow me at Facebook, Be Inspired with Buzopat. And then Moment of Truth with Buzopat. Again, DM me necessary. Most of the things I come out to do here are based on the questions that have been asked at my DM. So I just do the little explanation I can with them, so that it cannot just benefit only that person that asked me that question, but other of my ardent admirers that on my page and follow me. So we all discuss it. And no, don't forget, if you ask me, this is what I think you should do. Okay, see you next week. Bye.